Hello, I am Marshall Vladimir with Vladimir Wargaming, and welcome to Operation Watch on the Rhine, or as we prefer, War of the Ring, July 1939 for the Comintern. So I'm going to be starting with CCP. CCP is purchasing 1 infantry with their 3 IPP, and they're going to be placing their militia upgrade. They don't have any combat movements, but they do have non-combat movements. They're moving an infantry from Xinjiang to Qinghai, and an infantry from Qinghai to Tsuyan. Yeah, that's about it. They do have a recruitment roll. Which is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is a failure, but that's not really a problem. And they get to place their infantry, which they're going to place again in Suyan, and then they're placing their militia upgrade in Shanxi, and yeah, well, that's their turn. I'm not going to delete this because they are getting some lend-lease from the Soviet Union. Okay, well, now it's the Soviet Union's turn. Firstly, they do go up to 46 IPP because they did collect their 3 IPP and Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact income. As it is July 1939, the Soviets do have a D12 income increase. Lovely. Soviets are now up to 35. We now have tech rolls, and we're going for advanced mechanized infantry, improved factories, jet fighters, long-range aircraft, and strategic rockets. We do have our extra tech roll, again from the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. There we are. That's Advanced Mechanized Stage 2. It's a 6 for improved factories. And that's it. Okay. Oopsies. Marvelous. That's the Soviet go. As far as tech is concerned, now they are going to have some combat movements. As well as a couple purchases. They're going to be building 2 infantry, and they're all again lend-leasing another supply. Oh, we forgot to collect KMT income. KMT income is 3, and they get their 2 IPP and lend-lease. So that's 8 IPP of Soviet purchases, which takes them down to 58. Well, the Soviet Union, as far as combat moves, they're going to be annexing Lithuania. Which is an income. This is the West Soviet annexation. Just going to put that on 1. USSR annexed. That gets removed, and actually we're going to move the infantry there. That infantry moves back. Oh, that's non-combat move, but it doesn't matter. The main combat move that we're doing is that we're declaring war on Finland and entering Vapuri province. We've got our 4 infantry, and the Air Force is showing up as well to finish the job. Just the 2 fighters and the medium bomber and the tactical bomber, as well as 4 infantry, and there are 3 infantry defending. So it is a marsh, but I don't have any vehicles. Do I have any fighters? No, that's it. Perfect. I'll just start with the infantry at 2. That's okay, they all failed. My 2 fighters at 6. 1 hit, and then my tactical bomber and my medium bomber at 7. I don't need to care about target select because they're all the same. That's 2 of them down. And then the Finns, who are probably going to give me hell. Yep, 2 of my guys down. Funny. Two fighters. Nice. Infantry. Wasn't a good roll, but wasn't on purpose. We've conquered Vapuri province. Pretty sure that means the Manahan line is destroyed. Oh, so they moved 1, 2, 1, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure aircraft attacking doesn't activate a fortification. You just worry about things you wouldn't think about. If I'm wrong, let me know. Anyway, they're going to land in Leningrad. There should be a Soviet air fleet. The capacities on that pretty high. Just put it there. The 14th there. Put it in Leningrad. The 2 infantry there. We are going to sign the Moscow Peace Treaty. Those 2 are going to remain. He's going to join the 74th, which is moving to Orel-Kursk. Infantry is moving to Smolensk. 1 infantry is moving to southern Ukraine. And then 1's moving to Kiev, and 1's railing down to Transcaucasia. He's zapping over to drop our Lend-Lease. This is the Mongolian recruitment roll. Failed, that's okay. Sorry, I was just doing that while I remembered. And we're happy enough with that for our movement. Lovely. So we're Lend-Leasing that supply. I've left that there. And we're going to be placing an infantry in Kiev and an infantry in Smolensk. And that should do it for the Soviet turn. Pretty uneventful, as usual. 38, and then we're collecting another 35. So that's the Soviet turn, and we're going to pass it on to the British Commonwealth. No, on to Yardub with Japan, actually.